snapper, but you already know that. Today, I'm going to be talking about what's in right now, because we're in the 70s. Vietnam's happening right now. Sex. Everyone's having sex, and weed is being smoked by thousands of you. So yeah, let's get straight into this talk show.
Danny, it sounds like you've accidentally invented a thermochemical energy source.
A scientific wonder becomes a nightmare.
Someone's walking around with enough explosive to turn the city into a pancake.
A power that could mark the beginning of the end for the $6 million man.
This just in, the company that made your doorway just came out with a new slipper, the Holy Slipper. You know when your sons come crawling to you because they have sweaty feet when they're wearing their slippers? Well, now guess what? There's ventilation. So, when your sons are wearing their slippers, they will never get sweaty feet again. Pick up your new Holy Slipper in stores such as Walgreens and Red Mart. Anyway, let's get on to me having an interview with Inovich Bodanovich, the woman from Russia who came to Hollywood to be the biggest star in America. See you then.
Cocaine's life, it's got the taste and the feeling you like. Coca-Cola, come on girl, gotta share a Coke with you. Let the feeling through, you wanna live a little bit more. That's what the taste of Coke is for. Cocaine's life, everybody wants a little life. Coca-Cola, Cocaine's life, everybody.
Alright, we're going to cut it right over to Ryan Lashum, who actually is suffering from a chronic illness of coldness. So he's going to be in a blanket, and if he isn't, then he will die. So he's going to be doing an interview with the famous Inovich Bodanovich. There you go, Ralph. As McKinsley said, I'm not feeling very well. So I need to stay in this blanket right here, and if I don't stay in this blanket, I'll die. But the show must go on, and so I am here. I'm here right now, and also here is Inovich Bodanovich. Hello, my name is Inovich Bodanovich. Yes, I said that. So, Inovich, you're here to talk about your acting career here in LA, but I'd like to know a little bit about your backstory. It starts in Russia, right? Yes. Alright. So, I was born and raised in the town of Yorkshire. And I lived with my mother and my father, and my grandmother and my grandfather, and my sister Matilda. And we were poor, very, very poor. We lived on the streets of Yorkshire. And the streets were very dirty because there was these people, and they would come and pour dirt on the streets from their windows. It was not nice. It was very rude. So, I was getting dirt poured on from these people's windows onto my head. And it would get on me. Sorry. Anyway, we very rarely got enough to eat. My grandma only had 3 legs, not once, not twice, but twice legs, twice. I know, it's very wrong. Yes, it's wrong, wrong. How do you say wrong in Russian? Wrong. It was wrong. Anyway, my grandma would make us the stool from the very, very depths of the earth. she would travel down with her 3 legs, like, flop, 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 to go get the very finest dirt and the very finest clots or glass in Russia. The very finest clots. She'd go find the crotch, and she'd put it in the stew with the very finest dirt, and she'd make the best cabbage stew in the world. That is a tremendous story, Ivanovich, but I'm sorry, we are gonna have to move on to your acting career right now in LA. How did you make it here? Well, I started to meet men, and they'd say, I will pay you if you kiss me on the forehead. They paid me many Russian money. Many. Anyway, I got enough to book a goat ride to continue. Sorry, I'm just really emotional. I know, and I have an esophagus infection, so Anyway, I was able to book the slowest goat to LA. It took me 29 years. I mean, 29 days. And then I showed up to the goat port, and there was... Sorry. That's my bad. There was really slow goats, like my goat, Juan. And then there was really fast goats, like Juan was like, and he was like, and he was like, I am so sorry. Okay, I got there. I got to LA, and then there was this man, and he was like, if you take off your shirt, I will film you and pay you money. So I was like, my shirt's always off in Russia, so it's worth it. So I did, and I got $70,000. So I was like, I can book all of the goats and all of the pigs and all of the planes. What are planes? I still don't know. What? Well, there's these things, and they're like... I honestly don't care. It was just a joke. I know what the plane is, Greg. So anyway, there was this man who was like, you're so rich now. Can you film for me in my new Hollywood movie called That Outlet in the Wall? And I was like, okay. So I played the floor, and people walked all over me. That was a terrific movie, yes, by the way. If you look, I look like a real floor. That's how good my acting is. And did they use any effects, would you say, to you to make you look more like a real physical floor? That's the rudest thing I've ever heard. Of course not. I look like a floor. Do I not? Yes, you look like a floor. That's my bad. That's really my bad. I'm so sorry. I don't forgive you, but I'm getting paid a lot to do this. Yes. So, I'll continue. So what are you working on now? Right now, I'm working on a top secret classified military mission. What's it called? Top secret classified military mission. Where is it filmed? Area 51. And guess who I'm working with? Mr. Alien. Yeah. And you know what? Aliens can predict the future. And you know what they say? They say in the future, they see the scariest things. They say they see kids running with their arms behind their back. Really, really fast. Thousands of them. More than the goats. Thousands running. Even Logan Paul and Jake Paul, they're running really fast towards their home. And they keep running really fast. And then they come and they all die. All dead. Dead. They just fall on the ground. Just dead.
That's horrible.
Yes.
What can we do to prevent this?
You need to kill Craig Paul.
All right, well, we'll see you next time on the talk show. Thanks, guys, for listening, and hopefully I'll get over this horrible cold. Ivanovich, it's been a great time.
Not for me, but whatever.
Goodbye, America.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Almond Joy's got nuts, Mounds don't. Almond Joy's got real milk chocolate, coconut and munchy nuts too. Mounds got deep dark chocolate and chewy coconut. Ooh. Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Peter Paul, Almond Joy's got nuts, Peter Paul, Mounds don't.
Because
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.